Action Arts in the Park!
I love this event so much. I love the theme of action, where it gets people that are skateboarding and also painters in the moment, and just the action of movement, and it's just so beautiful. I love it.
We artists, we love to show our art, and anytime we get an opportunity, well, we really appreciate that. And it creates a really nice energy within the community. It's a beautiful thing.
Costa Mesa has a funky little vibe to it, and that includes some fine arts, some edgy art, as well as action sports. We're right close to the beach. We've got a large skateboarding, and that community wants more for it, and we're here to fuse those two different areas together to make one great event.
Guilty, so guilty, guilty for loving you.
This year we've actually have 3 contests that are taking place, which are sponsored by Attic Skate Shop. We've got around 50 competitors, all different ages, all different skill levels. The city itself has never done a competition before. This was our first stab at it, so we're excited. The city was retiring a vehicle this year, and we took the opportunity to do an outside-the-box art project. So we've got the community adding their own artistic touches to the van. We're not sure what we're going to do with it yet, but it might become a piece of public art. It might go to an auction, raise some money for arts programs.
It's a blast out here painting with these kids. Normally you don't get to paint on a car, and so today they get to. And they're writing their names, some are drawing some inspiration pictures. It's probably about 13 to 15 years old. It carried people from Camp Costa Mesa, from teens. Us city employees have driven in it, so it's kind of cool to see everybody come and paint on it.
The senior center's here, and you can create a canvas bag that's becomes artistic. We've got Mosaic from our teen center, where we're making tiles into art pieces. We've got live mural demonstrations by 4 different muralists. You were able to design your own skateboard. Chuck Jones Art Gallery is here. There's just a lot of stuff to do with whether you're an adult, a senior, or a kid, and anyone can participate in any of the projects.
So I try to create an art that actually entertains. The characteristic of my art, there's something sticking out, and that's why I call it 3-dimensional, mixed multimedia kind of art. So I have this piece, 24 by 24, that I just drew the puzzle pieces, and I'm trying to collect some messages. Then I'm going to read everything, and I know I'm going to be inspired to create something. What am I going to create? I don't know yet. And that'll be my next piece, and it's going to be up on my website, wordsandcolors.net.
It's really fun because a lot of stuff is like free, so you can just go walk around and do everything. I did spin art, I watched the competition, and I ate shaved ice.
A really great partner, Segerstrom Center for the Arts, has provided all of our staging. They provided some of our musicians today as well. They've also got a booth out here promoting all of their upcoming shows and special events over at their center, but they've been a great community partner and a great sponsor. Footprint where we were this year is double the size that it was last year, so we've been able to extend the areas that we found were really popular last year to add more tent space, add more art experiences. Our stage is bigger this year, and we've got more food trucks. It's been a great success so far.
I came out here to paint a mural because part of my life mission is to put beauty back into this world. And so I'm just creating some inspiration for all these amazing kids that are skateboarding and not at home being bored. I like to show people and teach them what I know about painting, and it's really fun. I have a few girls that were like, can I paint with you? Like, this is so cool. So I kind of just shared with them some techniques, and there's some random giant blobs there of girls that just wanted to try to paint.
The idea of the event is a Cultural Arts Committee idea, which is heavily supported by the Parks and Community Services Department. Our public services staff is also out here helping clean up, make sure that the area is ready for an event and that it's ready to be open to the public again afterwards. My staff's done a really great job with thinking outside the box, reaching out to our local community partners and groups, and finding volunteers as well from some of the local schools, nonprofit organizations. So they put in a lot of time for this, and I'm really appreciative of their efforts.
Coast to Mesa, baby.
So Lord, I gotta keep on grooving. Clap along. Lord, I gotta get on down. So Lord, I gotta keep on.